let me tell you where we are. So the situation is that we will be lobbying the WBA to declare this as another contest. The knockdown, which the referee said was below the belt. If anybody's looked, I'm quite sure a lot of you now look back and seen where the punch actually landed from the waistband of his shorts. It's not about that weren't a low blow anyway, where it hit him on the shorts, but the criteria as is explained at the rules meeting, the waist is the midpoint of the body, so it's much lower, and that was a legitimate blow, and it should have been stopped. He got a 3 minutes and 46 seconds recovery time, which was wrong. He got it wrong, the referee. And I still don't understand if it wasn't a low blow, why he didn't take the points off. But that's where we're going with this. It was the game plan all along was looking for body shots. We felt that was a great champion. We've got tremendous respect for him. We thought that was a chink in his armour, and that's what Daniel was trying to exploit. And eventually he did do that, and cheated out of the victory.
Frank, do you believe the referee brought him to the pressure with a big crowd here for Usyk? Do you think he was panicked?
Look, I've worked with a referee on fights for a number of years, and I've always had the utmost respect for him. I don't think he's crooked. I think he just got it wrong. I think he got it totally wrong. And you get something wrong, you hold your hands up. Look at the photograph. That photo, any photograph you guys got, a lot of you always said it to me. I've looked at it back on TV. It's on the waistband of shorts, which is above which is a legitimate target area.
USYK complained about a body shot in the fourth. How much do you think that influenced the ref?
Well, he didn't do it once. He complained about the body shots about three or four times during the fight. I don't know, it happens, and we're in. Look, we're not stupid. I've been around long enough and coming into the other guy's backyard. He's the favourite here, quite rightly so. You know, he's a Ukrainian hero. We're all Ukrainian fans. We're all funking for Ukraine to beat the bullies, to beat Russia. We're all with them on that. We support you. I mean, the UK, we're all on it. But this tonight is about sport. This is about two superb fighters in the ring, and there should have been a legitimate outcome. And there wasn't. And the referee got it wrong. And as a result, actually declared no contest. In the worst case, all the rematch.
Don Charles?
Do you think that the momentum got taken away from Daniel Dubois in the fifth round, which ultimately
I do. Well, it was taken away. I mean, it should have been, and it should have gone on any longer. But there was a 3 minute and 46 second gap. I thought it was in. And that was good. And you've got to remember, he's in there. You know, Daniel is at this level. He's a novice. You know, he's not being, you know, with the big names of the heavyweight division. That's the biggest name he's been in with. The guy who's got a massive track record as an amateur, as a cruiserweight professional, and obviously as a heavyweight. He's a great fighter. And to do what he did, I mean, most people wrote him off. I mean, most of the previews of the fight, no one gave him an earthly. And he proved him wrong. And it's a great shame that he's not going under the belt. He thoroughly deserved that victory. It was a legitimate punch.
Frank, how is Daniel? And what did he say to you?
Sorry?
How is he? And what did he say to you?
I can't hear you.
How's Daniel? And what did he say to you?
As Daniel, he's very upset. He won't even come here. It's like he's so disappointed. And I feel that for him. Look, you know, it's like you've got to win a fight twice. That's not right. You win it once. And that's it.
Don, question. At the end of the fifth, did Daniel say anything about the knockdown? Did he try and tell you that it was legit? And did you sense that he'd been mentally thrown by the fact that essentially he'd been robbed?
I've usually got a lot to say, but I'm actually speechless. My boy, Dan Dubois, in fact, he's left the building. He's distraught. He's a young man aspiring to do great things in life, in boxing. Yeah. And when such things happen in today's world, where we have technology, it shouldn't be allowed to happen. USYK is an exceptional fighter, we know that, yeah? But he's got to cut out the cheating, yeah? However you want to dress it up, that's cheating. The fight should have been concluded in that round. He legitimately got hit on the button and he went down. He actually thought of not continuing, right? That's called faking it. And the referee fell for it. And I trust Frank Warren in the sense that he's going to lodge a complaint. Okay? I'm speechless. I usually got a lot to say. I'm speechless.
Well,
the fight ended in round 4 and we got conned out of it, period.
When we were doing the interviews afterwards, and I was saying what I'm saying to you guys now, and all the people, all the guys in the ring and outside, they were all chanting bullshit. That's what I was saying. And I said, put the thing up, put it up on that big screen, and they put it up on the big screen, and it went quiet. That's all you needed to know. Everybody went quiet. Stopped chanting, everything. All looked at it. You could see what it was.
Sorry to interrupt you, Frank. We have such technology as VAR. They use it in football. They use it in tennis. Okay, why not bring it into boxing to stop such things happening? If only they realize how much people put into what they do, right? How much we use it. I'm sure put a lot of work into to prepare himself. We put a lot into it. That young man put a lot into that, and to be conned out of it, it's just not. I hate moaning. I really do hate moaning. We should be sitting here with those belts. That young man should be going on tonight with those belts. And I'm just going to leave it to Frank Warren. We're going to lodge a complaint. And yeah, it's there for all to be seen. And when the referee came into our room prior to the fight to read us our rules, and he asked us, is there anything we want to request? I said, yes. Make sure that U6 groin guard is in the right place, because I know he wears it high, number one. Number two, he always makes out that the opposition fighter has hit him low. He does it in most of his fights. It's a trick of his, and it should be stamped out.
Don Charles, Usyk had a lot to say to David Dubois in the corner after the fight. What was it he was saying to him?
To be quite frank, for a guy who pretends he doesn't speak English, I understood everything he said. He was speaking perfect English. He's just saying, he's just talking a lot of gibberish, I'll be honest with you. Because what can he say? He knows his conduct, the young man. Yeah. Okay, this is boxing, Daniel. Well, yeah, we know it's boxing, mate, but we don't like when people cheat. Yeah? That is cheating. There is no two ways about it. It's like a footballer going down, delivered to claim a pen or get a player sent off. There's no difference. Yeah? As you can hear, I am distraught. My young boy, he's left this building, is distraught. And God knows how that's going to affect his mind going forward. Yeah? He put a lot into this, We all put a lot into this. There's people's lives on the line.
And I think at the end of the day, you're brave enough to come here.
Absolutely.
Here, and you're always welcome, no crybaby stuff, fine. We're here. All we want is a fair shake. And we didn't get it. But look, we go on about it all night long. What is going to happen is what we said, and I am very confident that once all the evidence is reviewed and so forth, they will either declare it no contest or order an immediate revamp.
If the rematch will be, where would you place this match?
Sorry?
If the rematch will be ordered, where would you place this match?
Depends who wins the purse bid. If we can't
If you
win
win, yes. Where would you put the rematch in London?
if we win the purse bid, absolutely. I'm going to put it on my card.
Anyone else? Matt?
Yeah. Right, guys. So we're all good, and thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.